represented in a child custody matter. A recent article in the Washington Post, they tried to spin your support for fathers' rights as your participation in the so-called war on women. In every state legislature in the Union, there is proposed legislation providing for the presumption of shared parenting. In Florida and Minnesota, shared parenting was approved by their respective legislatures, only to have the governors veto the bill. Arkansas's legislature and governor recently had the courage to sign shared parenting. Research shows that children have substantial regular contact with both parents, enjoy better physical, emotional health, and perform better in school. So I have two questions for you, given all that. Do you publicly support shared parenting legislation? And secondly, and I've asked this before the Courts of Justice Committee when I was trying to get shared parenting legislation through for the last 2 years, and this is no disrespect. You were just talking about how the shortcomings in our court system, but do family courts protect the best interests of children or protect lucrative family law practices?
I do support shared parenting. Of course, the devil's always in the details, but I fully recognize that children benefit from healthy contact with both their parents. Ideally, keeping families together, which is another subject of attack that I'm seeing coming at me right now. And so that's something that when I've put forward legislation on this subject, it has been focused on the children. People can spin it however they want, and my opponent is doing that. But my motivation and the purpose for it, and the basis, meaning the rational backing for it, was to improve the lot of children in Virginia. Children are the ones who suffer the most in divorce. And anything we can do to strengthen their position, I want to do. Shared parenting is one piece of that. Your second part of your question?
Well, I've just had quite a time down at the Virginia Beach Juvenile Domestic Relations Court, and my experience is they're more about protecting their lucrative family law practices than really looking out for the best interests of children. So,
you may find individual lawyers that act that way, but certainly the system isn't designed that way.
I'd love to share with you my file, and I think you would.
Well, there are no winners in these cases.
No.
And that's something people kind of forget. You think you go into a courthouse and one side wins and one loses. I don't even call it family law. I jokingly call it unfamily law, because that's what's happening there.
Our families are being destroyed.
And all the best we can do is try to keep down the damage. But it's always damage.
Thank you. I think it affects veterans too as well. There's quite a bit of veterans going through divorces.